Hello and welcome. Does anyone watch these introductions? I often think about introductions to live streams. I always do one. Some of them are brilliant. Some of them are hilarious. But then afterwards I think, hang on, it's the start of the stream. No one's actually arrived yet. So nobody's ever listening to this. If you are listening to this, write coconuts in the chat afterwards. Because I want to know if anyone ever hears my introductions. Hello, Jamie. Jamie's here now. I'm not on my own after all. All right. I'm good. I'm looking forward to a good session. FC Vaduz, and it's our first season ever in the Champions League. But we have got an absolutely stinky draw. We got Genk at home, Zagreb away, Karabag away. Now they're the group 4 and 3 people. Then it gets a lot worse. Dortmund away, Man City, the absolute favourites, at home, Monaco at home, and then Porto away, and then Lazio at home. So we ain't going to beat Man City or Lazio. And it's annoying. We've got Porto and Dortmund away. So, yeah. That is a stinker. We have a truly weak squad. I actually show people my finances. I've got 1.1 million to spend, mainly because I've just got some Champions League money. My wage budget is 182,000 a week. That's for the whole entire squad of 22 players. And I'm already over it, up to 194. I mean, it's ridiculous. When you think about it, one player from Manchester City is my whole squad. That's how difficult it is. All right. It's not deadline day yet. Jamie, you don't count for the coconuts because you're watching live. I meant anyone in the future. But I do appreciate somebody being there. Sion at home. I asked for a transfer budget. They said no. There's such a harsh board, and I'm too scared to give them the what would you call it? Ultimatum. Yeah. You do count, but you don't count as in a future person. You're a now person. I said anyone in the future. So you basically answered the question incorrectly. Look, come on. Don't make me get all Tottenham on you. Right. Anyway. Good afternoon, James. Quite frankly, I can't afford to lose Jamie and James. So basically, whatever you say is right. They're like my channel sponsors. It would all fall apart pretty quick. I am finding it cold today. It's funny, I'm sure it was yesterday. I was in the garden with the cat, getting a bit of sun on my face, thinking, oh, this ain't too bad. And then today it feels a bit dull and chilly, so winter is coming. I have made more transfers. I should update, especially James, who's been watching this series religiously. I have bought a few more in. I bought this guy, Corsin Continent. Now he's 20, but he's a DM for the future, and he's Swiss, so he counts as homegrown. Oh no, I hate that when it moves it every time. And then I've got this guy, Mihailo Stevanovic, and he is Serbian, but he came through the Basel Academy, so he counts as homegrown. He's got a good amount of pace. You know, these are ones to improve. Tomashev Prashants. He's Polish, and he can play left all the way up the left side of the pitch. 16 pace, 15 acceleration, 23 Polish caps. This is like one of the first players where I start thinking he's a proper player. Like, this guy is a proper player, not just the normal chod that I sign or young ones that I sign. So it is slowly growing. And I timed this goalkeeper, Tim Speicher. Now, I got him because he counts again as homegrown. I paid 1.4 million for him, but he came from Basel. But my coach says he could be a star of the future. So he will be back up to Bellman this season. I have been selling players as well. I got rid of Oppie. Oppie went for 775k. Carl Jacob Heim, my keeper, went for 350. Carl Edwards went for 325. Fabian Stober, the left back, went for 850, rising to 1. Kenzo Goodminge went for 3.3 million. So I've been shuffling the pack, really. We've got a slightly smaller squad than last year, but overall it's stronger, but it is smaller. As you can see, I've only got 3 players out of the first 20, so I've got 23 players. Yeah, the ones that have come in are like up and comers, proper up and comers, not just shoddy teenagers. And then it's a slow build. All right, I'm trying to sell M&E as well, and then I'm probably going to bring in another player. I feel like, no, actually I probably won't bring in another player. We seem just about stocked. I could probably do with a right-sided. Jeez, yeah, I haven't got many that can play over there. Marega is actually a striker who I'm forcing over there. Let's get a game under our belt. What was James's comment? I need my missus to have the same thoughts as you. Let me switch you to the TV and say James and Jamie are always right. Wow. Anyone can be paid off with enough cash. Sad, isn't it? James, I think you missed the Champions League announcement. I've got Man City, Lazio, Porto. There's a stinking draw, quite frankly. I did play a couple of games before I went live. I instant resulted them. And the mad one was I played Servette away and I beat them 7-1. It was ridiculous. Duran weren't even playing. I also tried to sign Duran. I thought maybe I should sign him before he gets even better playing for me. Oh, Tommaso Cassandro, first goal for the club, Italian right back. Yeah, they went a lot for Duran. They want like 4 million up front and like 16 overtime, so 20 million total. It was terrible. It was City, Lazio, Porto, Dortmund. That was it. City, Lazio, Porto, Dortmund. Duran scores. I can't remember the other ones. Karabag was one. I always think carrier bag. I'd love it if we beat City. I would love it if tiny Vaduz could beat City. The City game I'm at home for. I know that much. Dortmund I'm away. Torre, 5th of the season. Isaac Torre, 5th of the season already. Yeah, I don't think I'll get out of the group. Oh, Torre's got another one. He is unbelievable. He's cheat code. If I get a corner against City, they're dead though. Nobody can mark Torre. He's got 20 jumping reach. I almost think the best player in the game would be a centre half with 20 pace, 20 acceleration, 20 jumping reach and 20 heading. All right. Duran's got another one. Cassandro's knackered, so we'll bring on Goncalo Estevez, another new player. Let's keep rotating. Kelvin Freeze needs some minutes. We'll bring on Tristoldi up front. Take off Campwell. I do think I'm pretty much at the point where there's not an awful lot of point me playing these league games other than to I'm doing it because I want to keep players fit. But I think I'm almost at the point where I'm going to instant result the league games, because I'm pretty certain I'm going to win the league again. And when I win the league, I'm not allowed to win the league. Just, I don't know if everybody knows that, but even if I win the league, I don't get the league win, which is slightly frustrating. (6-0). Wow, my left back got 4 assists. 4 assists. How's he getting 4 assists already? That's unbelievable. Hang on, I've got to worry about him. He hasn't got a... No, he has not. I worry about clauses. Sato's got an active clause. Top of the table, ahead of Young Boys and St Gallen, and then there's a gap beneath those. No, can't win it. Is it bad? I really hope someone buys Todd Cantwell from me, even though he's one of my best players. He's got a 10.75 clause. That's like more than double. My highest sale was 3.3, so that's triple. Triple. Ozer, I've come in for M&E. Should I be bidding for Ross Barkley? I feel like he hasn't done it at all. He didn't do it at all for Villa. M&E's out the door, 1.1 million. Basically, I want this young goalkeeper. If I can get this keeper, means I'll have 3 decent keepers, and I won't even have to think about goalkeepers again. Look at him, he's 23. And I just think he's going to improve. He's good all round. Lewis Skelly decided to go to Wickham. So he's gone to Wickham in the Championship rather than playing Champions League for us. Okay, I've got to register Champions League players now. That's annoying. Let's just have a look. Who is interested in me? Nobody. He's absolutely shocking. Thiago Santos. Oh, he would be good. I really need homegrown players. These are all the homegrown. Marvin Hubel, you can see, is A-rated. He's that keeper that I've bidded for. So that is my plan. Just get the best of the young ones. This guy's a striker. He scored 15 and then 21 goals. Anticipates situations well. How's he scored all them goals? He might be worth a risk. Although he's 21, it's not like he's 19. No. Let's scout him a bit more. I'm not sure about him. Or we could loan him. We put a clause in. Oof. Oh, it's so hard. They're just terrible. He's already on loan. Turga Turhan. All right. Mario Soriano. Doesn't enjoy big matches. Doesn't enjoy big matches. Let's see if there's any absolute rapid pace merchants. I really need a right winger, so let's zone in on that. Oh, it's really hard. I almost wish I didn't have add the face pack in, because some people I just don't like their face, like they're just ugly or they've got a stupid attitude, so I don't want to sign them. Basel Tuma. Can you play football with just pace alone? This guy's Swiss. This guy is Swiss. Nissan Burkhat. 18 pace, 17 acceleration. They want too much money for him. Right, let's do the Champions League squad. Ah, everyone. Oh my God. Oh my God, I finally done it. I've finally actually done a Champions League squad where everyone's in. It's never happened before. I've got one home grain, Michael Abwanda. I may as well put a couple of the spuds in. Posselt. Ah, Bears on loan. He's terrible though. Hey Lee. I feel like my chat has stopped working. Hang on one sec. That is weird. Let me see if I can put a message on there. Yeah, I can. I'm good, Lee. I'm coasting on the West Ham win. Yes, let's carry on. Should we... Let's look at the 19s. That's Lutz. Lutz is the one I want. He must be in the 18s. Ah, no, he's not. He hasn't been there long enough yet. I should remember not to loan out. Oh, here we go. We got to pick a new captain because M&E has left the building. Well, it looks like it should definitely be Robin Yeltsin. He looks like a leader. Oh, lost it. And then he wants Cassandro to be it. No. He'd be a good shout for backup. This is the return of the space cowboy. Right, we need to make sure I've re-picked the old penalty take. No, I haven't picked them. Looks like Cantwell, Trosholdi, Vidovic. I just don't know if I'm going to go for that guy. That one I'll go for because we got an option. Signing a young player on loan puffs out the squad a bit. This guy's 17. Positioning 1. I'm so lucky to have kids as neighbours screaming their heads off. What's wrong with kids? They don't have volume control. I'm like, where's the off button? Where's the off button? All this effort I've gone into of scouting these young ones. Jesus, this bloke's worth 8. They want 8 million already. 8 million. He would be my third best striker, Denis Durakovic. But, don't know if any of you are still watching this. Could this guy at 17 end up being a worldie for me? Yes, is the answer. Yes. Yes. Interact with a board and then hope the ball would buy him. They never buy me anyone. Honestly. They probably take a crap in my hat when I'm not looking. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Interested. Oh, come on. Do we loan him back? Nah, he'll get some football. All those bids, one smegging player. Transfer deadline date. Alexa, cancel alarm.
4 p.m. alarm cancelled.
This guy's not in a foreign nation. What are you talking about? Five-year deal on 1.8k a week. Either I've just made the best signing or the worst. Yes, Marvin Hubel's coming in. That's the big one. Hubel. Got an interesting dilemma, but he counts because he is Swiss. Here we go. 19-year-old striker Tagra Turan. Man, I hope one of these hits the ground running. Let's have a look at him. I think there could be a player there. Finishing 14, determination 16. He's not rapid fast. He's got good technique, but he's 19. He's not 20 till next August. So why not? This one's more of a risk. Hey dear, he's well down the list. But I'm going to retrain him as an inside forward on the left. Yeah, he don't look very good. I'm starting to see why I got him so cheap. Oh dear. Classic. Wow, I've got a 25 man squad now, and I've got 8 homegrown players. Quite proud of myself. Don't really have room for anyone else. Deadline day passes. We don't eat passes. It's only 7 p.m. Oh. Oh well. Oh, balls. I've got a few. Yeah, that's alright. That aren't registered for Champions League. Brilliant. Don't know if any of you guys are watching, but Man City are 9-4 for the Champions League, and we play Man City. We are 10,000 to 1. One of the weakest teams in the competition. I don't know if I've seen 10,000 to 1. I've seen 1,000, 2,000, but 10,000 to 1. I'm almost insulted by that. I think people should be much more wary of how good Vaduz is. Where's James and Jamie? Are you guys there? We've got our first Champions League game coming up against Genk at home, which kind of ends up being a bit of a must-win, to be honest, just because of how stinky the rest of our tyres are. What do you think, James? Do you think I've done good business? I took a few risks on young ones, but I just wanted to fill out the squad so I can cover for Champions League. Like those young ones, I'll play them in the league. They'll play when I'm resting people for the Champions League. The league's going to be a total resting ground. Vaduz favourites. What? They've got us down as favourites? How can that even be possible? Here we go. Oh, it'd be so nice to start with a win. Let's have a look. Okay, we almost got it done. We've got 11 players and then 11 on the bench. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. We're far stronger than last year for strength in depth. I was really struggling. I could have done with another winger. We're a bit light. I could play Duran left, Cantwell right, and then Tresoldi up front. That makes me slightly stronger, I think. All right, let's have a look. We kind of got to get used to the team again. That's what it is. It is looking better. Keep an eye out, guys, for Isaac Torre. He's got 20 jumping. 20 jumping. Here he is. Oh, he heads over. That was funny. I said look out for him, and there he was straight away. Come on. Need a goal. There he is. Isaac Toure, 7th of the season. I called it. Just as I was getting a bit twitchy. Because they were trying to park the bus. Oh, Genk. Cantwell fires wide. I need Cantwell to start scoring. I want someone to hit his release clause. 10 million. Okay. Sato has picked up a yellow. That's annoying. I think I'll bring on Chipperfield. I won't go mad. I told him I wasn't happy. 1-0's not really enough, is it? Good ball. Man. Who would be best on the left? Cruz. I'm going to bring on the old guy up front, Marega. And Admirola on the left. And we'll leave one sub. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Ah! Ah. That has really pissed me off. All right, we've got a few minutes to get a goal now. It's unbelievably unlucky. I'm really pissed off. We won't recover from this either. We won't. This was a home game. Come on, boys. Oh, flipping hell. What a chance. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! Get in there. Fucking have that, Ghent. Have that. That's what you get, you defensive bastards. Oh, Christ, no, we don't want comprehensive highlights now. I can't cope. Sorry, there's a bit of swearing now, I think. You can tell it means a lot to me. Oh, we nearly nicked another one inside of the post off Cruz. Adam Marola has done brilliant since he came on. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, thank God. Thank God. 26 shots, 7 on target, XG of 2.88, 10 corners, 58% possession. And then with their smegging 4 shots. Oh, Torre. Isaac Torre. 2 goals from centre-back. Let's have a little look at him. I'm telling you, most people wouldn't sign this guy. Look at him. They wouldn't sign him. But strength 17, jumping reach 20, headings only 14. If I can get his heading stat up, he's only 23. On loan, 275. I've got an option on him, 1.4 million. I will be taking that option, but I just haven't got 1.4 million at the moment. But as soon as I have, I love him. He's my favourite player. I'm going to keep him. Whatever happens, never mind how big this team gets, I'm keeping him all the way through. Oh, man. That was frightening, wasn't it? When they scored late on. I'm so pleased. 2.4 million. 2.4 million we got for that. That's massive. He's my top goal scorer with 8 goals in 7 appearances. Oh my God. How much money have we got? 630. Come on, board. They're stealing the money for themselves, I swear it. I've got 15 million in the bank now. I've made 11 million profit this season. Honestly. They should be building a statue made of gold. Of me, of course. Oh dear. I'm living my fantasy life. Right. I think, for anyone that doesn't know, I'll show you guys. I'm going to show you this, right? This is the Swiss League. We are top. If I show you the past winners, young boys, right? Like this is last season. Click on it. No, Vaduz are top. So we won the league, but all it registers is we finished first. Champions go to young boys. We didn't even get our Champions League place from the league. We got it because we reached the semi-finals of the Conference League and our coefficient was high enough. Because we're from Liechtenstein, we are not ever allowed to win the league. So we are in the league as guests, but we can never win it. So even though I've won it, and I'll probably win it again this year, on the history, it will always show young boys, even though they finished second. So for that reason, this season, I'm going to instant result the league games and play the cup games. I mean, obviously I will pick the team normally, but we'll play all the Champions League and cup games. All right, here we go. FC Ton. Make sure everybody's fit. See, Cassandro not fit. Yeah. Jamie, that is crazy. I didn't think you'd seen that. I won the league last year. I was so miffed. I played all 36 games, literally, didn't instant result any. And I felt like crying at the end. I was like, oh, for God's sake, come on. But no. Oh, 1-0. Wow. We ruined them, but it was only a 1-0. Oh, God. Tommaso Cassandro out for 4 months. I rested him as well. I rested him. Ugh. Oh dear. I'm absolutely gutted about that. I mean, the defensive midfielder, Yalcin and Maya, can both cover on the right. But not the same. I don't want match reports. How do I not get match reports? Oh well. Hey Hannah, welcome. James says bye Torre. Yeah. Yeah, but I've got, don't forget, Robert sold me Kanate, and Kanate always scores from corners. I love telling Robert that his ex-player Kanate scored. Nothing makes me happier than Kanate scoring. That's a different world. Different world, my West Ham game. Alright, let's have a look at the schedule so we don't get hoodwinked. So we've got Winterthur today, then we've got St Gallen, then we've got Zagreb on the Wednesday, so the St Gallen game needs to be rested. I can play a full team this game, and then St Gallen should be rested. Four-one win. Cantwell gets 2, Marega gets 1, and obviously Isaac Torre nicks in with 1 at the end. That's better. Okay, so we've got to rest players in this St Gallen game, and then we got the Champions League again. Oh my God. The injuries, guys. 3 to 6 weeks for Bellman. That's brutal. I've lost my best right back and my best goalkeeper. Come on, universe. I haven't got a good enough squad to like swallow those things. I did buy a goalkeeper. Well, I've got to think about this now. I've got to think about this because whoever plays now won't. Where are we? Registration. I just want to remind myself. Yeah, Hubel is not registered. Will they let me register him? They will not. Minimum of 2 goalkeepers. Unregistered goalkeepers are allowed to play if 2 registered goalkeepers are injured. Right. So Speicher's got to play because he's registered. Bollocks. He's not the best one. Hubel's the best one. Okay, so Speicher should play now to give him some experience. Hubel on the bench. Is that right? Yeah. And we're going to rest. As many players. Raid. Castrix 89. Welcome, welcome. Trying to work out who should be playing and who shouldn't be playing. I want to rest my best players for the Champions League game. This should work. Yeltsin, Vidovic. Yeah, maybe Vidovic should play there instead of Abwanda. I just need someone on the right. I'm really weak on the right, so I have to put Marega there. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Turan. Yeah, he should be playing up front. This is mad. We'll probably get... I've been good, mate. It's absolutely brutal, this challenge on FM. This is the Liechtensteiner one. So even if I win the league like I did last year, you don't win the league. You just... It shows up you came first. But I'm in the Champions League, so the dream is on. Two-one. Estevez and Marega. Wow, that was truly our reserve team now. Although he did bring on some big boys who played well. We'll take it. Speicher has to play. Tim Speicher. He's going to have, what a start to his career. He's played a league game, now he's got to play Champions League. He's my youngest keeper. I didn't register the other keeper because I signed him on deadline day. I couldn't register him. We've got Zagreb, Dinamo Zagreb away. If we are going to win an away game, it's probably got to be this one. It gets a lot harder after this in the Champions League. We've got Man City and Dortmund coming up, so they're 17th, so they probably won their, it looks like they won their opener, which is a bit frightening. Why is he adapting to left wing? I'm sure I've got him training as a fullback. Yeah, fullback. All right, here we go. Total change around of the squad. Worked pretty well. All these guys, not all of those, but these two just played, and now they're not even registered. Speicher's got a playing goal. One goalkeeper's unregistered, one's injured. Why isn't this guy playing? I really thought he would play more. They just rate Maya just ahead of him. I'm not sure I do. Putting him in. Alright, we've got Chipperfield come in off the bench. Tresoldi up front. Tough game. Come on, boys. Speicher's a good name though, isn't it? Speicher. Oh, cheers, Castrix. Thanks for jumping in, mate. Man, I'm looking forward to my dinner. And it's not for another 2 hours. Torre is about 8 foot tall. Oh! Sato scores. Koki Sato. He's a Vaduz legend already. He was great for me last year. I picked him up from QPR. Says he doesn't like big matches. Charu FM. Hello, mate. Welcome. I'm from London, England. I'm a West Ham fan, but I'm doing this Liechtensteiner challenge. Yeah, Vaduz. Yeah, it's brutal. But this is third season, and we've got into the Champions League. But wage budget for the whole squad's like 180,000 for the whole squad. But it's been really good fun. Oh my God. Puchaz. Don't know if the C's silent. Yeah, mate, I've played FM for many, many years. 20 years? More than 20 years. That's a great first half, by the way. Really, really good. Only maybe Morega's not done that well on the right. I think I might bring Chipperfield on. But I'm well happy with that. CM 0102, yeah. Oh my God, those days. I tell you what I remember about those days, pressing the space bar a hell of a lot more than I do now. I don't use space bar anymore, I do it all on my mouse. I'm watching the chat and then my mate moaning because the chat commentary speed, was going too fast for him to read it. Ah, crap. Loverick scores. Disallowed. Get in. Oh, it's a great ball. Back to Chipperfield. Scores. You were 9. That's cool. Where are you from, mate? No, I'm not big. I'm bigger on YouTube, mate. I'm not that big on Twitch. Those followers, a lot of them were in the past when I used to do a racing channel on Twitch. And then we got, basically someone tried to extort money out of the channel. And they kept increasing our followers and said they're going to report us. And we were just saying, we don't give a crap. We don't care if you report us. So yeah, we ended up with tons of followers that aren't even, there must be bots or something. Yeah, YouTube link is, let me give you the YouTube link because I do a lot of tactics. That's the YouTube link to tactics and stuff. Right, let's make some more subs. Someone's got to move over to the... No, that'll be alright. Sato on the left. I'm going to give Tresoldi a run. Don't want to wear John Duran out. Cheers. Yeah, YouTube. I'm live streaming on YouTube at the same time. I think we've got 4 viewers on YouTube and 4 on Twitch. And I do tactics. And obviously live stream there. I'm growing quicker on YouTube. Probably get a minimum of 50 subs a week. So it's growing quite well. I'm happy about that because Spicer, the young player, got a clean sheet. We are in dreamland now. We are on 6 points after 2 games. Look at this. Real Madrid, Liverpool, PSG, Vaduz, Newcastle, Napoli, Salzburg, Bayern, Chelsea. They're all the teams that have won the first 2. Wow. Let's have a look at Zagreb just to see what they've done. They drew 2-2 away at Dortmund and we gubbed them 3-0 at their place. Yeah, we got the Champions League in a weird way, man. We got it because we reached the final of the Conference League, and that gave us enough, what's it called? Coefficient. The coefficient was high enough to knock us in there. All right, I'm bringing in a ton of money now. I've got 16 million in the bank. We had none at the start of this season. They need to give me more money. My wage budget is 187 and my transfer budget is 556. 187 for 25 players does not go very far. I'm trying to get an affiliate. Let's have a look. We should launch new affiliate and search secure first options. Okay. Fair enough. What I really wanted was a senior affiliate, didn't I? Never mind. There's another option for that. If you get a senior affiliate like whatever, Arsenal or someone, then you could get their players on loan. That's what you want when you're a smaller club. So let's look at the schedule. We're on a real good run of form. Unbeaten this season so far. We've got Zurich, then Young Boys, then Karabag away. So I want to show everyone who's arrived. This is the league. And obviously we are top, unbeaten. I'll just briefly show you this. Past winners, Young Boys, Young Boys, Young Boys, Young Boys, right? Click on last year. Who's top? Vaduz. I only lost 3 games last year. And champions, Young Boys. So I'm not allowed to win the league, which is a bit frustrating. So for that reason, and the fact you only get 1.7 million if you do win it, I've decided to instant result the league games and concentrate on my goal of Champions League. I think I should keep playing Speicher in goal though, for that same reason. Just going to try and rotate a few. Eventually, we will lose one doing this, but I think overall we will win. Two 2-1, Torre and Tresoldi. I needed him to score. He hasn't done as well as I'd hoped so far. They keep really pushing for me to get this guy, but he's out of contract at the end of the season. Duran's injured. That's so annoying. I rested him in the last game. And he's picked up a training. It's almost like they're more tired after international week than they are on a normal week. I'm giving anyone who's not on international duty can have 2 days off. Another injury. I'm thinking it might make sense for me to play the game against young boys, just so I give myself a better chance of beating them, because they annoy me. All right, here we go. Home to Young Boys, who are second. We're top on 28. They're second on 27. And I'm going to go fairly full strength on them. I'm going to save Sato. I'm going to save Duran. We shall see. They also play a 4-2-3-1. I hope we don't cancel each other out. Ha, they play like they're banging down the wing. Oh no, that's a pen. That is a pen. Well, gonna go positive mentality. He's off. He's off. He's off. He is off. Well, that went well, didn't it? Oh, God. I've gone back to balanced. I will try and sort it out at half time a little bit. I've picked up so many yellows. 3 yellows and a red. Right. Well, Duran's going to have to play up front now. Stefanovic for Yeltsin. Chipperfield. Sato. I've brought on my best players. Let's see if 10 men can get something. Penalty. Sato causing trouble instantly. Is it Duran? Scores, left foot. 5th of the season. Oh no. Good job I saved one sub. Ada Ramola's injured. They're always going to have a go. Oh, no. Too easy. Go on. Oh, no, he cut back. Killed momentum. Well, that didn't go to plan. A sending off in the first half kind of killed that game. Frustrating because we actually edged it. They had 2 shots on target and scored with both of them. One of them games. Young boys are actually top, which makes a rare change for them, not just stealing my... Oh my God. Luis Felipe, who's out on loan, is injured for 9 months. I can't. He's out of contract at the end of the season. This is a real dilemma. I'm sorry, mate, but good luck. Bellman, full training. That's a quick month. I got lucky there. All right, we've got carrier bag. Carabag FK. I shouldn't diss them. They'll ruin me. Okay, we've got a fairly fit team again, which is good. I mean, Bellman, well, a half fit Bellman has to be better than a Spitzer Butterfingers letting 2 out of 2 in. Don't think I didn't notice, mate, because I did notice. I noticed very much so. Probably our right back will get injured because it's the one position we can't cover. Here we go. Champions League, third match. I'd love it if we beat these. Oh, where are the fans? There's nobody here. Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya? Do you want to hear another song? Yes, please. Okay, then. Hang on, don't have them score. Shit ground, no fans. Shit ground, no fans. Why is there no one here? Have they been banned or something? Marega makes up for getting sent off in the last game. He's popped up. Man. Shit ground, no fans. Actually looks like a really nice ground, by the way, but that's just how the song goes. Big ground, no fans. And it was at this point that Kent started diminishing into insanity. He felt like he'd been talking to himself for a while. I have. Then things got worse. First, Bagpuss went to sleep. Then all his friends went to sleep too. The mice on the mouse organ. Come on. Need one more goal. Great ball. Cantwell to Duran. Will it stand? No, it did not stand. I mean, on Chipperfield playing DM, he'd be able to be more creative from that role. Oh, great ball. Oh. He never thought it could happen with me and a girl from Clapham out on the windy common. That night I ain't forgotten. Right. Let's look at... I'm going to move Chipperfield on for Sato, and then I'm going to bring Maya in. So I've only made one sub there because I moved to. Duran hasn't done that well. He's off. That's 4 subs. Better leave it at that. Oh, Torre, 11th of the season. What a ball. What a ball. This is ridiculous, by the way. Nobody thought we're going to win the first 3 Champions League games. We've given ourselves a chance now. Well, we absolutely pumped them more than we've pumped anyone. I figured they were going to be decent. They were not decent, although we were so good at the back. We were just rock solid. Look, we shut them down. James, I didn't think you were there. That's why I started talking and singing to myself. I love the way James, he focuses on the football and not my madness. He's heard me too many times. Wow. We are one of 7 teams that have won the first 3. Real Madrid, Vaduz, Liverpool, PSG, Red Bull Salzburg, Napoli, Bayern Munich. It'd be pretty awesome to qualify. We're 6 above the level. Arsenal, Man City, right down there. Oh, Karabag are bottom. Okay, I don't feel so good now. Young boys are down the bottom on 0. Ha, have that, Swiss champions. Vaduz 2 have won in the cup again. 2.4 million. We've now got 17.9 in the bank. Come on, at some point they've got to start giving me some more money. Okay. We've got Basel. Oh, we got the cup draw. At least we didn't draw Vaduz 2. Vaduz 2 drew Regel. Oh my god, this means I might play Vaduz 2 in the final. Now that would be weird because I think even if I beat them, I won't be taking the Conference League place. So maybe Vaduz 2, my under-19s, will get in Europe next year. That would be bizarre. I don't know if that will happen or be allowed to happen. But if they win the next one. Alright, we need to make some changes. Who can play right back? That's the problem. Yeltsin. Got to keep rotating. Right, I'm going to play this one because what I'm going to do is grab myself a drink. Oh, I do feel like I'm sitting in the dark now. Alexa, window light 70%. Alexa, window light 80%. It don't look any bloody different. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Just grab my water. I'll leave this match playing. Yay! We scored as soon as I come back. Legend, Cantwell. Oh, good save, Bellman. So, James, if you're always there, did you hear me singing Shit Ground No Fans? Oh, Cantwell's got another one. I've been waiting for him to click into gear. Maya back there. Bring Jekyll into the midfield. Oh, you did. I'm just checking. Ah, 2-1. This game's much closer than I thought. Tackles are flying in. Cruz nearly forgot to put the ball in there. Ah, offside, is it? Ah, unbelievable. 3-3. Bellman's had an absolute stinker. Chance after chance. Their keeper's doing well. Oh, finally. Oh, no. Might be offside. It's awarded. Turhan. First goal for the club. Oh, no. Here we go. 94th minute. Offside. Come on. Disallowed. Have that. Duran gets it. 3-5. Well, that was a bit of an epic game. Cantwell gets man of the match. He hasn't done as brilliantly as I hoped, but he scored 2, so he's on 3 now. But he only had 1 before. We will see. He's got a £10.75 million release clause, which is a worry. But so far, no one's interested in him. So we go back top of the table because Young Boys lost 2 send-ins off in that game to St Gallen, who are decent. and thus beating Basel has kept them in fourth. So let's have a look at the schedule. We have got Triesen in the Active Cup quarter final. Then we got a league game. Then we got Dortmund away. Then a couple more league games. Then Man City at home. Yeah. Then Monaco. Then Porto. The big ones are coming. And there's nothing we can do about it. This game will be something mad, like 10-0 or something. I wonder if I should be playing Hubel instead of Bellman. I think I'll give Hubel a game in goal. This is the Liechtenstein Cup. They are terrible. There you go. Told you. 7-0. Oh my God. Imagine if we'd have watched it. 54 shots, 17 on target. Crazy. Duran hat-trick, Morega hat-trick. Yeah. That is exactly why we didn't. That is weird. Triesen, quarterfinal. Triesen 2. Oh. I beat their first team. And I've got to play their second team. And my second team have got to play Rogel's first team in the semis. I can't even get my head around it. That's so bizarre. That's the Liechtenstein Cup, by the way, guys. Is there a rule in it? We should look at the rules. It should say what the winner gets. Doesn't say. The winner gets in Europe. That's for sure. Not an awful lot of information now. Right, I've got Lugano and then Dortmund. So as I said earlier, even if we win the league, we don't win the league. So I have been instant resulting. some of the league games and rotating my squad so they're fit for the Champions League. I think the big decision I've got to make is on the goalkeepers. Bellman's been out of form. I think I'll have to play him in this one just because he's sharp. Actually, no. Alright, we may well finally lose a game here. I've rotated a lot there. But we're at home. (3-2), we got it done. Benkovic even managed to score. And Tresoldi. Happy with that. I'm hoping this guy... Oh, he's slightly improving. Nicola Tresoldi. Maybe if I keep playing him, maybe he could do something. I don't know, though. Maybe not. We stay top. Even though we can't win the league, which is frustrating. Okay, here's the big one. Dortmund away. Frightening. If we win this one, all bets are off. I'm fully expecting to lose. Yeah, Dortmund are massive favourites. Jekyll. He's been good. Alright, this is it. We've won 3 out of 3 so far, but we have not played the top boys. I'm nervous about this one. Do you know what? I think I'm going to switch. Oh no. No, I won't. That's a bad move. Come on, boys. Oh my god. Puchak scores. Puchak. I've got no idea how you pronounce his name. He's Polish. But he's good. Oh my god, Cantwell scores. What is going on? 20 minutes gone, we're 2-0 up. That moment when you speak too soon. Oh my god, that was miles offside. 2-2. I'm wishing that I'd. Oh my god. 2-0 up, 3-2 down. An absolute collapse. Three all. Okay, absolute mental game. My head is spinning. We've totally dominated. They've had 3 shots on target, scored 3. We've had 7. And we had more corners. Frustrating. Bellman's had a stinkering goal. I'm going to have to take him off. He's letting through all shots. Or maybe not, do I? Yeah. I'd have been better with a traffic cone in there. Torre is off as well. He's had a stinker. Oh my god. 4 shots, 4 goals they've had. Five shots, 5 goals. Flipping out. I can't even cope with this. can't believe our XG is higher than theirs, and we're 5-3 down. Oh, what are you doing, you absolute muppet? No penalty. They are really pressing us. Oh. Oh my God. 5-4. Oh. How can you score 4 goals away at Dortmund and still lose? Christ. Go very attacking? Yeah, why not? Go very attacking. Good plan. Oh, Christ. I thought we were going to get it then. Corner. Come on. Ah. Ah. Absolutely crazy. 14 shots, 8 on target. XG of 2.16. They had 14 shots, 7 on target, 2.15. I had 12 corners to their 7. Not that you win anything for that, but so close. I really, really think I was worth a point there. And I wish I could play it again from 2-0 up. I'd have dropped the defensive line, but that's how we play. That's how we play, mate. Gutted. Really gutted. All right. Okay, well, we've dropped, but we're 8th. So we're still in there, but a point there would have been huge. We got Man City next. Man City. We've got, unless the other guy gets fit again, we're going to have no right backs for the Man City game. You got 2 games for that. I'm actually going to put a message up so I don't have to keep saying it. Hang on. All right, let's see if this works. I just typed a message onto my Steam Deck. Let's see if it works. Yay, it did work. Seemed to have worked. Or not. Has that only gone to... why hasn't that gone to YouTube? Don't know why that didn't go to YouTube. Never mind. Oh no. Stevanovic out for 7 weeks. Ugh. Man, we are definitely going to have to strengthen in January. I know, at least I know now more about the squad. We're down to the bare bones. The bare bones. (4-1) with a John Duran hat-trick. Yeah. Puts us 1 point clear at the top. And as I said previously, we're not allowed to win the league anyway, sadly. I wonder what the prize money is. Does it tell us the prize money of the league? Structure, no. Rules? Yeah. There you go. The prize money for winning this is only 672k. which is crazy. Mental. Whereas one Champions League game is 2.4 million. "50 best players in the world." Okay. We don't need to worry about that. I can't believe Marega. He's 35. He's still getting caps. Saglam just scored for Liechtenstein. Serhat Saglam. He's in my reserves, basically. He's not a good player. All right, we've got Grasshopper, and then we've got Man City. This needs to be a full rotation. But not the goalkeeper. I need to keep playing Bellman. You just have to play. Oh, we lost 4-2. Yeah, it was bound to happen at some point. We stay second in the table. All right, Man City game. Training facilities upgraded. Training facilities are now excellent. Well, at least they're letting us do some things. Here we go. Increase transfer budget. Yes. Increase wage budget. Please, at least the wage budget, for God's sake. We're not favourites for this one. Great, Chipperfield had to be injured the day before. Wage budget, no, they've said. Transfer budget has been increased from 512k to 1.8 million. What am I going to get for 1.8 million for my Champions League campaign? All right. I'm going to put Cantwell in the middle. Wow, we've got so many injuries. He can't play. All right, we've got one defender on the bench, an injured DM. It's not looking good. We need a miracle. Absolute miracle. We'll be lucky if we get away with a 5-0 loss here. 7 subs out of a possible 12. So many bloody injuries. Come on, Todd. Oh, James's little starfish would have been twitching then. They've got Fatty as well, just to top it all off. De Bruyne, Bellman saves. Oh God, Haaland. Oh, flipping out. Close. Very close half. Do not write us off yet. Put Sato on the right. Yeah, no one really wants to play there. I'll put Duran on the left and Cruz up front, so at least we've got some pace on the left. City are trying to park the bus against us. They're terrified of us. Go on, Sato. Cruz! Okay, I've got to make subs. I've literally left it right until the death. Because I know I haven't got much. Chipperfield for Duran. Come on, boys. Oh, what a point that is. What a point that is. We dominated City. Having that 1.7 XG to 0.9. Basically, we won. We won on XG. Oh dear. 11 shots, 6 on target. City with their lucky Haaland offside scuffed goal. Yeah. Well done, boys. Cruz, what a legend. Cruz comes on. Gonna have to start thinking about him a bit more. The boy from Brazil. Oh dear. Oh, if only we could have nicked it. That would have been brilliant. City are in big trouble now. They didn't beat us. Big trouble. We won't have to play them again. We're on 10 points now. But that is a good point. Man City are down 7 points. They're slipping away. They will struggle. They'll be in the worst thing is they'll be in the playoffs. So God. Down to the absolute bare bones we will send. Absolute. Hardly any players fit. We got 190k from gate receipts there. I'm happy with that one. All right, guys. We are second in the league. We are 10th in the Champions League. We should have a look at our schedule, actually. Who have we got coming up? We got Monaco at home. Got to get something. Porto away. Lazio home. Come on, we've got 2 home games. Can we get enough points to qualify? Be amazing if we finish top 8. Absolutely amazing. Rock the world of football. All right, guys, we are going to carry this one on tomorrow afternoon, Vaduz. I will be back tonight. We will be streaming tonight. It will be my multiplayer, Football Manager multiplayer, me versus Robert. West Ham. I'm West Ham manager. He's Liverpool. And I'm trying to take Liverpool down with West Ham. We'll be back on around 7 p.m. Join us for that. If you want to see Vaduz again, join me tomorrow afternoon. I'm on almost every day playing this one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.